Hey everyone, did you have nice naps? I had a great nap.
So once again, princesses are the natural predator of dragons.
Bitch, I'm a princess.
Shinryu just recoils in fear after seeing Krill.
No.
So now we have as well the dragon seal, signifying the valor of one who has slain the strongest dragon.
Yes, an 8-year-old anime slayed a dragon.
And
Awesome.
Ragnarok.
I do just kind of imagine Krill walking up, Shinryu recoiling, just being like, "No, the Dragon Slayer."
It's you! Ragnarok is actually, it is more powerful than Excalibur. It is the ultimate knight sword. Welcome aboard, Ragnarok.
Well, yeah, it is the Apocalypse Sword.
And everyone get back in your nice comfy sandals.
But like the
go
only other
fast.
thing is that Excalibur has an element to it, so it has possibility.
holy. If you have something that's vulnerable to holy, it will specialize in that.
But a
But
lot
also-
of things seem to absorb holy, so...
Yeah. A lot of things seems to be kind of holy here. Maybe
Alright,
we
so
are
let's
the bad
just
guys.
write down our victory on that front, and, you're a box.
Time to tweet.
And it's another dragon!
Oh no!
Oh, there's just a regular encounter next to it.
Oh no, it's Shinryu's twin brother.
Elephant.
Binryu.
Yes, Vinryu.
She's
I'm gonna
I.
get Coke before we see X-Death.
Shinryu's brother, Tom.
The
Mind is
three,
being drained.
the four bosses of this game: Shinryu, X-Death, Omega, Tom.
No, Tom is the strongest.
Nah, this
of
box
all.
is just as Fumashuriken. I am the third strongest mole. Good.
I should replay Earthbound. I should finish Mother 3.
So, over
Yeah, I
this
finished
way,
Mother 3
that
as
shiny
well.
thing there is an optional boss fight and would give us the last save point in the game.
Do it.
Yep.
So could you go here, fight that, then go back and fight Shinryu?
Necrophobe is hoarding this save point.
Oh, this.
I hate Necrophobe.
Everyone hates Necrophobe.
Oh, hey, it's the boring dude.
Yeah.
Regular looking guy.
It's Gray or Frieza. Yeah.
Is he wholly absorbent?
We'll find out.
I would hate to just feed him holies when I'm just trying to do a more important thing.
Necrophobe.
So he has those
is-
four little dudes around him. They protect until you break them. You can't target him.
Necrophobe is weak to every element.
All right then, let's get spiritual.
I guess that's why he has the mini shields.
Yes.
Yeah,
Or the
if you
shield
try-
breaks every
I
element.
believe how
If you-
they work is he cannot be targeted as long as all four shields are alive, and he will routinely resurrect his shields. They are
Also, the big shields cast the big spells.
Oh, he's invincible until the shield's broken.
Like,
With these barriers, he's become invincible.
So the barriers don't absorb holy, at least.
I
with
choose
this-
No,
invincibility.
the barriers have no weaknesses or absorptions or
That's-
anything.
So basically, he's not the threat the barriers
He's
are.
not Shinryu.
We are now in a post-Omega, post-Shinryu world. It's a very grim and bleak place. Nothing.
There's
I'm just-
nothing to live for.
I'm just finding issues that he claims that he is the ultimate being, when in fact these barriers are in fact.
You know,
the
you
ultimate
work
being.
for the World Tree, right?
Yeah.
Also,
That
the
too.
King of Dragons and the greatest war machine in history live around the corner, and, I kinda killed those! Fucked him up
King of
good.
Dragons, we just stuffed that fucker into a box. Now I got this image of
Likes
like
it.
Shinryu just being this giant nerd that people shoved into a locker.
Oh, no,
So
you
yeah,
don't
now
wanna
they're
do this,
bouncing the
guys.
ultimate black
I'll
and
pass
white
title
magics
wave on
off
you.
of, Very nice of them to just evenly distribute these around so far.
Yeah, like,
Can you rend their holy? Later, Lena. Can you
Take a nap.
Can you get rid of their reflect?
Maybe if we had some kind of dispel, I don't think we do.
Yeah, if we had dispel.
If only we had Dispel Knife.
His barriers yet endure, so... Currency!
Yeah, I figured... Did you just... Ferris, you stupid motherfucker.
Money, the ultimate weapon.
Market be
Yes.
praised!
Praise be to our Lord and Savior Nasdaq.
Oh, it would appear
Oh,
he
wait,
has forgotten to
he's-
take damage.
Yes.
He's still I think it's a scripted thing, then, that his invulnerability
Yeah.
doesn't end until a particular point later in the fight. There's an event that's going to occur.
Yep.
So he's just gonna sit there posing.
Yep.
The real reason that everybody hates Necrophobe.
Yes. Is this
Necrophobe.
event that's going to occur.
Yes, Necrophobe might possibly do the most vile thing in the entire game.
I invincible barriers!
So, first of all, let's clean out our eyes.
Ow.
Ah!
My ultimate power, you are all blind.
Well, maybe we can hurt him now that he's shouted about his barriers.
Now that he's complained a lot, we can put the drops in and
Jesus!
drop the hammer.
Yeah.
Ruin his life.
Chicken knife, the 13th
The
ultimate.
fear!
And he's weak to holy.
Blindness
Oh,
doesn't
right.
affect rapid fire.
Rapid fire is protected from that. We will just keep swinging until there is nothing to cut. Sup, Gil?
Ah, damn it.
We're
You
too
get to
late.
kill him.
We're too
Hey,
late.
Gilgamesh,
Hey, Gilgamesh, what's up?
Hey, buddy.
what are you doing?
Why, hello there.
What?
Nailed it. What's up, guys?
By the way, you can steal a piece of Genji armor off of Gilgamesh during this part.
Yes, it is possible to rob the final piece of equipment off of him.
Which is actually really annoying because you have a limited amount of time to
There's
do
a
it.
very short window of opportunity after which things are gonna go nuts.
So we do have the 5th hero of light.
Yes.
Yeah.
If
And
he
he's
just
bigger
ran
than all of
off
us.
before this was over, he'd be remembered as a douchebag, and that's just unacceptable. Oh, Necrophobe's invincible again. Oh,
You
no.
can hit Gilgamesh.
Sorry. My bad.
Gilgamesh!
Whoops.
Got in the way, Gilgamesh.
Dude,
Hey guys, what's oh
Teamwork!
god!
the signal, Gil.
What are you doing?
Ferris, quit shooting me in the dick! My bad, my bad.
I'm sorry, Gil.
I'm blind, I don't know what I'm doing.
What?
Can we just
Gilgamesh
high push
showed
for
up?
Gilgamesh as an apology? Just give him a
Caution,
push.
workplace safety is not guaranteed. Please wear your hard hat at all times.
Gilgamesh, no.
The blazing flame of my winning spirit.
And then Ferris shoots him in the dick again.
Gilgamesh, stop.
What are you doing, Krill?
Gilgamesh, no, it doesn't have to be this way.
Fall in love or something.
Oh my god, Gilgamesh gets
Is that supposed to allude to like her hooking up with butts?
No, it's canonically it's Ferris and Butts.
Is it? Because I've never heard anything like that until you
There's
started
one
talking.
cutscene where Ferris sees, or Butts sees her naked, and he's like, man, I sure do like that girl.
That's not anything. There is no romance in
I
Final
think
Fantasy V.
one of the creators says that was the intention, was for it to be
Well,
Ferris.
that person is an idiot.
So
Ouch.
selfless towards animals.
I agree with that. That person's an idiot.
Always so selfless towards non-dragon animals. And
Never lose that
watch.
pure smile. And Leonard's just
And
like, what
savage
the fuck are you
surprise.
talking
And
about?
Warch!
He has such kind eyes, like the sea.
What?
Yes, I totally want to wrestle you, Gil. We must fight. Brother!
Don't worry, just give it 15 years and Square Enix will make the game where that's possible.
I think,
Yeah,
I
they
think
did
they
that,
remake Final
actually.
Fantasy VII before doing a sequel to this.
No, not that. They did a fighting game where you can play as both Gilgamesh and Bartz.
And there's a lot of hilarious dialogue if you do Gilgamesh versus Bartz.
Nice. It's Bart's in there. What's up with butts?
It's also X-Death. Those are the three characters they picked from Final Fantasy V.
Yeah.
Gilgamesh, X-Death, and Bartz.
It's like they
Tree.
knew. Did he just
Fuck 'em up.
snort? I
Fucker,
believe
kill
that's mine.
Stole!
What? Wait.
Gilgamesh, why?
So Gilgamesh just kind of ran up to this dude with TNT strapped to his chest.
Yep.
Canonically, though, he is moved on to other dimensions, so he made it to Valhalla. He's good.
Canonically, Gilgamesh is tripping the void.
Everywhere and anywhere, he is one with the universe now.
So instead of dying as a hero here, what he ended up doing is he basically just tripped and fell off the edge there, and he just landed
He
somewhere else.
just
He's like,
tackled
God damn it, where am I
Necrophobe
now?"
into the void.
Yeah.
Yes. However,
Pretty much, this is the excuse that Square Enix had for putting Gilgamesh in pretty much every Final Fantasy game.
if you are able to drop enough damage in that window between breaking the barriers and Gil showing up, then you will kill Necrophobe and Gil will not show up. And thus, can be alive. There's no alternate scene for that of him just arriving and be like, hey, I guess you didn't need me. Well, bye.
But that is why Necrophobe is the worst, because he kills Gilgamesh.
Lots of people will skip Necrophobe just on the principle of not wanting to watch Gilgamesh die.
Aw.
And that was the last save point in the game, right next to
I like
the
to
last
believe
room.
that.
Here we
I
are.
like to believe that Square Enix just didn't have any ways to convey that Gilgamesh is tackling Necrophobe into the void, so they just said, well, fuck it, self-destruct.
Look, he became a blue mage.
Goblin.
He found a crystal shard and became a blue mage.
I mean,
He
it's not
is
like
the
we
fifth
can-
warrior.
Maybe he went back and grabbed the mime shard since we skipped that.
Oh god, Gilgamesh versus Go-Go.
And so, as we have arrived, just in time for X-Death to announce that he has finally mastered the power of the void and enter full tree state.
Took you long enough.
Brrrt.
He is a mighty oak.
Tree. Behold, the Omega Tree.
Oh my
already
god,
beat him,
this is
yeah.
so dumb.
Giga Tree awakens!
By the way, that was the last moment of Goof in the game. Let's Gilgamesh.
Oh, Gilgamesh and Necrophobe? Yeah, I noticed.
It is kind of like trying to be serious from this point out.
And then the ending gets to return to Goof once we're done with this.
Hold on.
But otherwise, we're pretty well done with the current Goof quota.
Goodbye,
There goes the
Chocobo.
Chocobo.
Library, the
Later
laboratory.
nerds gotta destroy the world. Oh!
So the plot of Final Fantasy V can be summed up with, once upon a time, there was a tree that got really pissed off.
Yep.
Well,
Why did he get really pissed off?
he shoved a whole bunch of demons inside of him. I can see
Yeah.
why.
It's a lesson in proper hazardous waste disposal.
Yes, this is
don't
the
just
ocean.
dump all your demons
This
on
is
a
the
tree.
Fern Gully of Final Fantasies.
Alternately, the plot can be summarized as botany.
I was gonna say OSHA.
Extreme gardening!
Botany
We're
for
in
dummies.
space!
Botany for light warriors.
So we just got thrown into the atmosphere.
Into double space!
Everybody's dead. Oh, wait, no, they're not dead. There's
Put it
your
this
dad,
way.
George.
You were in the void, and then you got thrown into space in the void.
The inner space.
The double void.
No, we have not beaten the game yet. We have. This is the cutscene before the end of the game.
Yes, we are about to
Hey, it's that
initiate
werewolf
final
you drop
boss
kicked.
fight.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're
So,
about to
how do you
fight
think,
final boss.
Neo X Death is going to go down for you, because I've heard some horror stories.
It should go pretty good. I can instant kill one segment of him, and then the rest is just a matter of... I have Zenonage, so I can evenly wear down the other segments into kills territory and then carve them up. It's not going to be hard.
That's right. This is the game where they decided every boss has to have multiple parts.
Yes. And so
Well,
It's
like
basically like
his final form,
Kefka.
when we get to it, it has 4 sections. Each of them has a signature super move. If only one of them is left alive, it becomes able to use all of their super moves.
Yeah.
What the power
Okay,
of the
so wait,
void
the
is
heroes.
weakening.
This is
Okay,
what we
so
saved
the-
all our money for, so
Yes.
we'll be fine.
We have the economy at our side.
So the heroes of light were not dead. They just kind of.
They're ghosts.
No, they're dead.
These
They're
are their
just-
ghosts.
The Dawn Warriors and King Tycoon are ghosts.
Yes.
They're just here anyway.
And so after
Wait,
that
why is
cutscene,
King Tycoon here?
He's the
Because he
fifth
died?
warrior of light.
he was the Gilgamesh of their group.
Yeah.
Alright, so... do I feel like equipping a second Xenanog? Or am I just good with quad rapid fire?
Well, do you need aim? Because...
Well,
Yes.
aim
you
is
do
the
by
natural
virtue
on
of-
the Ranger, so...
Oh, right.
By virtue of
Fiesta.
being a ranger. Yeah.
For a second, I thought I was playing a different game.
For a second, I
Yeah,
thought
get
I
a
wasn't
second
playing a
Zenonage,
challenge.
actually.
Yeah,
I would
that's...
say.
Yeah, because once I'm on to Neo X Death, I want more multi-target
plus,
damage than single.
Lena is more support than offense. Her
This
damage
cannot be a
is
sole proprietorship. This needs to be at least a partnership.
Yeah, let's get you the Xenanog. And yeah, this should be good to go.
Yeah.
except bone mail.
Let's write that state, and, lumberjacking. Let's do this.
Axe murder.
Alright, behold, Form 1.
Alright.
Giant
Look at this
fuck-off
face tree.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. Holy fuck.
Oh shit,
I
I
am
forgot.
Space Tree.
This is
Yeah.
some Akira shit right here.
Time to link the proper final boss music.
Ooh
Well,
yeah.
the proper final boss hasn't begun yet. This still uses XDev Form 1 music.
Oh, shit.
We'll get to that. Oh, what? Wrong button. Wrong button. Oops, forgot. Bit of a waste. Whatever. It's all good.
So this is what was underneath the armor.
Yes.
Yeah, tree.
This is what happens when he
XDev.
finally lets his gut out.
XDev
Yeah.
is a
He
tree.
undoes his belt and like
This is the
just
weirdest fucking
foliage
tree ever.
and-
Well, yeah,
Well,
he's a
they-
giant demon tree.
Yeah, they threw thousands of demons inside of this tree.
Why?
Ferris, your crit rate is beautiful.
I
Never
like-
The
stop.
void. You know, they threw all the a bunch of people threw demons into the void, then the world split, and they didn't have that anymore, so they started throwing them into the tree.
I like how it's implied that you are floating in space and that you can see the ground and you just see like the tree
Yeah,
growing
in
from
the
ground.
background is the platform we were standing on a moment ago.
Yeah, so we got Krill and Ferris standing on a platform, and meanwhile Lena and Warch are doing DBZ flying moves.
Well, that was Meteor.
Yeah, it was.
Wake up.
Mediocre.
We ain't done yet.
Oh, you.
Ain't no stopping this train.
Oh, the only vital person that needs to stay alive is Krill.
Also, I like this. Neo X Death, abbreviated to Ned.
Yes, Ned is a great abbreviation.
Hello.
Hello,
Okay.
you're just in time.
For the end?
For
Yeah.
I just
We're
used a
fighting
Phoenix
power
down on
of
someone who
fate.
wasn't dead.
We're fighting
Curse our
XDev
memory. Why do you betray me?
badly.
You missed Omega, you missed Shinryu, you missed...
You'll see it
Yeah,
in post.
Omega was fun.
You're
Omega
here for
was
the
us
finale.
screaming at each other.
The Grand Fiesta. The big one.
Grum and I missed Omega because we were too busy throwing goblins at each other. Or I was throwing goblins at him.
It did not end well for you. Anyway, I'm almost there. Hold on. Are you actually at
We are
XDev?
in the middle of fighting X-Death Form 1.
Oh, good.
Oh wait,
Oh.
here we are. Let's...
So is his sprite
Alright, we
gonna
have just
transform?
finished the first form. I'm going to step out for a moment. Everyone get caught up and situated and comfortable. We'll be with you shortly. And welcome back.
No, not
Throw-
Ianuki.
Hey, we're back.
No, no, no,
Are
no, no.
we- everybody?
Break Blade.
We
Yeah,
all
we're
good?
here.
Oh, Break
Yep.
Blade.
Break
Right.
blade on one. Oh yeah, break blade is my tool for removing one of the sections. The
Yeah, I
bottom
want to
one.
see what
So Omega
Neo
Right,
Right,
X
right. We
Death
couldn't
looks like.
afford to bring Ianuki into this.
he pretty much...
Crap.
Oh, Neo X Death.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, let's resume.
'Cause
X-Death.
if I remember right, Zeramus was just a fucking xenomorph, so let's see what
X-Death
looks
is
like.
being engulfed by the
Oh.
void.
You will not be disappointed. by
No.
Neo XDeath.
Why?
Come on. Unpause.
So does that
There
mean we
go.
win?
I commanded the void to be used for me, not me. To destroy other things. Not
Don't kill
destroy me.
You are
Okay.
mine to command. I am the one with the power of 1,000 demons, like some kind of weird anime.
But you are also a tree.
1,000 devils, and so our background dissolves into nothingness. As chaos overwhelms us.
Is he gonna become like Is he gonna become like Gygus?
All memories, dimensions, and existence shall be returned to nothing. Then we will disappear. Forever.
Mm-hmm.
And now everything gets trippy.
Whoa.
Oh,
What did you do?
Fiesta State, engage! Witness the true power of the void!
We're just playing a ROM hack the whole time.
Okay. So, dial that back. Great guy. You were right. I wasn't disappointed.
I didn't know about this. I did not know who did this.
Loon, how long have you been playing this?
Alright. You need to do that brake blade.
Oh,
It's been a long road. Witness ultimate power.
This didn't happen when I played Dissidia. The chat is losing it. I love it.
So this bottom pit over here is the one that can be broken. So I'm gonna break that.
Yeah, the bottom piece.
Yes. The the hip area of the boss.
cannot comprehend the true form of Neo X Death's attack.
It's just
Yeah, you need to get that off right now.
Alright, that
awesome. Oh my
was the
God.
sound of that segment dying, as we will have confirmed by our, now only 3 damage targets. Each chunk of him has about 50,000 health. It's a range of like 50 to 60,000 between them.
The top right part has 50, the middle two parts have 55, and the last one has 60.
Alright,
So,
so,
This is
let's
actually
switch over
also
to flare
entirely
mode.
accurate because technically cactuses are trees.
The true power of the void.
Yes, he has
Yeah,
attained
slap that.
ultimate power.
Slap that flare blade on.
Is Loon hacking the game to make Neo
Or maybe
X
Holy,
Death
either or.
exact
Special thanks to audience member Can of Worms for providing the relevant expertise to make this possible.
You opened up a can of worms, alright. Holy shit.
I am putting this on fucking.
Legend, Loon has been playing a false front the entire time. He has turned Neo X Death into the true ultimate tree.
Fiesta intensifies.
I don't know how to sing.
This entire
my
the
lord.
reason you recorded this was entirely for this punchline,
The
wasn't it?
laws of the universe mean nothing!
The whole thing was built up to this moment. All the cactuar.
You know how long this has been building up? This has been
Numbers.
building up ever since Voice of Dog was streaming Final Fantasy VIII and Loon walked in on...
The time of Fiesta draws near. All must be prepared.
Oh my god damn it.
I cannot get over just how he shifted on screen. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not right. Oh no.
That's not what Neo X Death is supposed to look like.
I
Yeah, I was
feel like
sitting there
I'm
like-
missing something.
I'm sitting here like, wait a minute, is Great Guy serious? Is this... Oh my god.
I meant that the actual Neo X Death is really, really goofy looking anyway.
He is.
Well, can you...
The spirit of
Well,
Fiesta
I'm glad we
spoke
just
to
took
you.
it full force then.
Yeah, I feel like this is a more appropriate ending for what I was doing.
You need
You need to hurt the
You
back
warned
part.
us for this, didn't you, Loon? When you said before the fight
He's
there will
actually
be
getting
some
really
goof at
lucky
the end
with
of the
Krill.
game.
I said,
you were-
everybody get comfortable. Everybody get settled.
Loon, you need to talk to whoever runs Gilgabot and get them to distribute this ROM next year.
Yes.
That might be dead
So
Krill.
we're down to 2 sections.
Ow.
Oh my god.
And he is
I-
unleashing Grand Cross.
The back
Yeah,
section
you've killed the
is
top
great.
section and the bottom section, so... You're down to the last
it's
two
just
fun
gonna
sections.
go away for a little
Fiesta
bit.
state achieved.
Isn't Grand Cross used in
Yeah,
Final
highway,
Fantasy
the
as
way
well?
that Neo X Death actually looks is in the chat now. Somebody else put it there, so...
Alright,
Okay,
that
thanks,
minimal
because-
damage caused by Grand Cross. Krill is just small.
Of particular
Oh.
note is the American flag in the bottom left of his picture.
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? I need to see this.
Actually, that kind of looks like the Rising Sun flag.
X-Death is a true American hero.
So
Yeah, it's
Ferris
basically,
was made old, and Krill was made small.
Yes.
Well done, X-Death. You did it.
So,
that is
Wow.
This is a much better ending to this game, though. It's
yeah,
like goes
I
from
gotta
being
say,
like
Neo
gross
Exodus
body
is kinda looks
horror
like-
type stuff, and then no, Cactuar is all.
It just looks like the prototype to Kefka.
yeah, pretty much. Like I said,
No,
this
no,
is
not a Maiden's Kiss.
This
Yeah,
is
don't
when
worry,
they
it's
started
all good.
making the multi-part bosses. Be the final boss.
This is perfect, though. This is
Whatever, Krill, just stay down. Don't worry about
this
it.
is the true spirit of the Fiesta.
Bring her back up.
Yeah, we'll fix her
The
in
ending
post.
changes if you have someone dead at the end of the fight, so...
Oh yeah, they stay dead for the ending cutscene, don't they?
Yeah,
Oh.
if somebody dies during the final boss fight, they're
They
canonically
die
dead.
in real life. Cactuar will make it so.
Well, we'll know when that section that usually does Graham Cross dies, when that thing in the back starts chucking meteors at you.
The laws of
You-
the universe mean
You
nothing
mean the
here.
back leg?
Yes.
Just this Cactuar spitting out these lines.
Hello, some of universe
I like to think that it's just
Hola! I am Alpha and Omega!
The beginning and the end.
I am the ultimate creation.
Me amo
Now, see,
Apocalypto.
what I have, slotted into the shotgun for the chat is the actual canonical voice of X-Death from Dissidia. So then, just
Oh my,
imagine that
we-
voice coming
we're
out
here.
of Cactuar.
We're here. It's time. It's
Oh
time.
shit, yeah, your rapid fires were crap luck. They kept targeting the more forward.
End of
Oh,
days.
vacuum
End of
wave,
days.
comet.
End of
Oh,
days.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
End of
Yeah.
days. Fiesta state. Never mind. Lena won't be here for the ending.
Lena will be dead.
Who cares? She was
I
actually
can't
bad,
believe
though.
Lena
The
is
world
fucking
was
dead.
better off for it.
Ferris will be a better queen anyways.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Fiesta's
Ferris doesn't
intensifying.
want to be
Fiesta.
queen. She's
Queen
gonna run away.
Salaricia Tycoon the First.
Oh man, I am so glad you did this. That was
The
awesome.
fact that this Cactuar is just like twitching in place just makes me so happy right
The
now.
fact that it slowly crept on screen right as Great Guy said, "You will not be disappointed." Perfect.
I
Listen.
had no idea what I was saying.
I
Max
know,
Hill-
and that's what makes it even better.
In the beginning, there was only the void.
And now
The
there's
bite of
Out of
Cactuar.
the void came Cactuar.
Alright, so I'm linking this, the voice of X-Death in the
So
chat.
yeah, audience,
All right.
max HP in general is just fairly low in this game, and you can go to the end game without completing all of its content. So, yeah, 2,000 or less max HP is very common for facing down your X-Deaths. There are plenty of ways to survive and destroy bosses
that
that have
voice.
nothing to do with your actual amount of health.
Yep. For example, with Omega, if you have a time mage, you can just kill Omega by virtue
You
of
can just
breaking-
Zawaldo him.
Well, you break a bio rod over his head, and then
That is
stop.
that is the best
No,
way
he has
to
quick.
You cast quick.
Oh,
yes.
cast quick.
You
Yeah,
require, so
sorry.
yes, quick is a time magic spell that lets whoever it targeted take 2 actions in immediate succession with nothing interrupting them. So what you then do is inflict poison on Omega, and then don't do your second action, and the poison timer is still running while time is stopped,
That's
and
dumb.
you just wait until he drops dead.
Yeah, you just wait like
Guts
half
and
an hour,
Krill
and
are
he
suddenly
takes down
anime.
50 HP a second.
Oh wait, she's back up. Maybe they changed that.
No.
Yeah. Or is it
Uh,
different elements of the final
yeah,
cutscene that relate to
It's-
this?
I don't think I don't think they stay dead, but stuff is different. I don't remember what is different.
She now
We're
has
gonna find
They
out.
stay dead. Like
She
the
will
SNES
transcend
version.
Oh
into
my-
Cactuar.
Oh my lord.
She will.
The guy
Krill
who
is the new
voices
Cactuar.
the guy who voices X-Death in the City games also voices M. Bison.
So
Yeah,
just
that's who I knew. it
so
was.
now that this is it, now that that has already occurred, think back to that scene where X-Death snuck into a place by becoming a twig and getting caught in someone. Now just imagine. Just, oh, there's this needle wedged in my sleeve. I better get rid of that.
Cactuar out of
Voila!
Me amo X-Death.
Yeah, now we need him out of this where he's just a Cactuar for the entire game.
Yes, the great wizard Cactuar.
Oh my god, this Is this goof? I can't tell anymore. You've confused me.
Passion
considerably.
spread knowledge on the wind.
I feel like this. Why aren't you working at Square Enix? Lou? You could fix
Cactuar did not
everything
actually.
wrong.
So yeah, Cactuar was actually introduced in FF6, so it is lore friendly to have him spring into existence from the void and then travel dimensions, just like Gilgamesh.
Yeah, why
So-
don't you work for Square Enix? You could fix so much wrong with the company
just-
with your ideas.
So
Just
for those
shove
of us who
everything
weren't here for all four, you didn't
Cact-
go to the other two places. You're going to see two places that you never went to.
Yep.
Magically getting crystals.
Yeah.
We just didn't even know of their existence, huh?
And all the void-eaten places get put back where they belong.
I
there
like
a
to
reason
think of
we
it as
didn't-
the game saying, "Hey, moron, you didn't come here. This is where they are. Try better next time."
What, did you just forget the dungeons? We've made all these dungeons for you. All this hard work wasted. Yep, world just putting itself back together after we...
And then we end.
Oh, hey
we
guys!
Oh man,
Krill,
I'm-
quit showing off with all your fucking void drift.
She just likes to play around. She killed.
Guys,
an-
guys, we can fly! Whoosh!
We took such good care of the shards. We only used 4.
We can skip dungeons because when you get to the third worlds, as soon as you get the airship, you are allowed to enter the final dungeon if you wish. Everything after that is just optional. You are allowed to collect as much or as little of the end game equipment as you'd like before proceeding to the end.
By the way, chat.
And so only
cacti
2 of
are
those
not
dungeons
close enough to
contained
trees. Cacti
things
are
that were good
trees.
for this party. It is a common Fiesta thing to just end up not doing most of World 3 because it doesn't contain things that are useful to you.
Is
It's just
Tycoon
kind of a shame
blind?
that you have to do the Sea Shrine and Fork Tower anyway if you want Meteor, even if you don't have anyone who can use Flare. or
Yes, they do have a sequence they must be done in. Which is unfortunate, because then, yeah, for a party that doesn't use the things in the middle, hooray, Wind Dragon! Welcome to hell. Just
What?
princesses
Why?
all the way down.
Because this is the end of a Final Fantasy game, everybody's alive again.
Everyone
Except-
is happy. Oh, there, she's gonna fall asleep. Her soul will drift into the abyss.
That's what she gets for drifting so much.
Stay awake.
Oh, so she does
Oh, no,
die.
No,
Yes, she just didn't die immediately. Rip Lena.
no.
She'll still be there for the post-game epilogue. None of this has true consequence.
Oh, I'm pretty tired, guys. Guess I'll take a nap. Not right now. No.
Not in space, Lena!
No, I'm very tired. Come on, Lena, come
Get
on!
on the
No.
dragon!
No, I'm
You
very
You can
Just
sleep
tired.
leave
on
extra.
the dragon!
We
No, leave-
defeated
no,
the
leave-
Cactuar menace of the universe. Get
I-
over here now.
We just fought a giant cactus. I need a second.
No, I need a nap. Shut up. Go. I'm very tired. You don't want to.
Why
I will be
couldn't
very
Ferris just
cranky.
kind of like tackle her back onto the dragon like she's done so many times before?
Hey, dragon, why don't you save Lena? Why don't you, pay back for all the times that she has poisoned herself to feed you?
Oh,
Nope. Oh, you got other dragon killers.
At last! One down, 2 to
I
go.
don't know nothing about no void. I ain't dealing with that shit.
There are
Fucking dragon.
only 3 princesses
go
in the world,
down.
and we've taken out one of them now.
In Dragon history as the killer of the Dragon Killer.
Wow.
FF5 is
Fiesta.
the best Final Fantasy.
It
The
is
best Final Fantasy.
best FF game right here, right now.
Yeah, this ROM hack is the best Final Fantasy.
No, the game is pretty good overall.
I still, even without the Cactuar
It
modification,
doesn't
I
seem
still...
as broken as 6 is the thing, because 6 is broke as fuck.
Broke as
when they put that game together, they didn't double check anything.
Yeah,
I
and I
think
just
you
like
mean-
9
I
as a
think you
whole
mean
more
8.
than...
Well, okay, 8 was just a lot of good ideas implemented really, really wrong.
Yeah.
You just described any Final Fantasy from 4 to 10.
Yeah.
Hooray, Moogle
I don't.
Forest!
Is there anything really wrong with 9?
No.
Well, battles
If
take way
Chancellor's
too
just gonna
long.
nod at the empty throne where the other princess used to be.
Whoa.
Yep.
Royal line intact, dynasty secure, everything normal, remain calm.
Yep.
An heir has been found.
I nod by folding the top half of my face onto the lower half of my face.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Someday Lena will surely return.
Eventually.
Wake up, stupid!
Man, they only even have one guard out front now because
World is at peace. Doesn't matter.
For God's sake,
Everyone
there's
in
someone who
Castle Vale
defeated
was
him.
worried because
Oh, this
the
is
world's
weird.
just fucking
This is new.
merged.
Usually she leaves.
oh,
Yep, but no, she has a sense of responsibility. Maybe someday Krill will be queen.
Pretty crazy, huh?
Horse! Ascend to the
They know
bone throne.
nothing. Hey, look, it's the grave for, what's his face from Final Fantasy? Oh, wait, no, that's different.
no.
General Leo had a much larger burial mound.
Yeah,
That must have
Leo
taken a
had-
while to build.
Leo was huge.
Our
so-
bird has been getting his thang on. He's a family man.
Hey, he made a Yoshi. He made 2 Yoshis.
Egg.
Oh, bird, be a family man.
We did not fight
They're
Go-Go
cuties.
because there was no purpose.
Wow, they hatched really quickly.
Yeah.
Chocolove.
Chocobos are
Lifespan
a
of a
pestilence
chocobo
on
is
the
a short
land.
I like to think one of the crystals
Rip in
just
peace,
comes back
Lena.
fucked up. One of the crystals just comes back fucked up because you never got that last shard.
Now, Mid, listen carefully. If aliens ever come down and steal my brain from my dead body, I need you to come back as a
don't
ghost
talk
and
about-
avenge me.
Don't
Is that really a
talk
thing?
About that.
There's an anime.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to remember that I watched that with you.
Wait, when did...
Hey,
when
remember
did
that time Lena got shot and the time
No.
she
In
poisoned
retrospect,
herself?
Lena had a serious fucking death wish.
We just granted her peace.
Everything
wonder
they're
she
showing is about
lost
her
all
being
will.
dumb.
She granted herself peace.
Yeah.
She was just like, everyone's like, no, we're going back to be saved.
Maybe
No.
I can fade into nothingness. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah.
Maybe I can become ruler of the void. Kill all the dragons.
All I need to do is fall asleep next to this nice
If a
tree.
cactus could do it.
This is a much better ending than if all 4 people are alive.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, it actually is.
I think they were expecting you to, like, not be able to revive someone in time.
Well, I mean, with Lena specifically, though, like,
Oh.
Why
Like, I
do you
feel like
hate
if-
Lena so much?
we just saw why I hate Lena so much. She poisons herself constantly. When she was a child, she tried to kill a dragon. Like, there's...
She also
she's
accidentally
so
killed her sister.
bad. I really hate Lena in this.
Ferris is
I don't
pretty much
mind
the best
Krill.
female
Krill's
protagonist.
weird, but I don't mind Krill.
It's not that big of a deal.
Guardian Tree, what up? My brother.
I was actually ex-death all along.
Killed my
Thanks for
brother.
taking out-
I will have revenge.
Thanks for taking out all my competition. I can take out you guys by
Now
myself.
I'm the Alpha Tree.
This world
Oh,
is
good, you
mine
brought more
now.
people to my...
You
brought more
murdered my
weapons to my-
citizens.
Given what flowers are for plants, did we just fuck that tree? Did we just,
I
just,
guess-
just like pollinate all over it?
No, trees are seeds, plants are pollen.
But many trees have flowers. They use
true.
flowering.
Yeah, that's true.
We may
For
have
the
just
pollination.
bukkakied all over this tree.
We may be hitting out of holy shit. Guardian Tree, calm down.
I'm really happy
Oh
to
my
see
goodness.
you, bro.
Oh, my!
I think he just kind of, like, returned the favor.
Wait.
Oh, come
Wait a
on.
baby.
No.
Quit leaving your shit in our dimension.
This is the second time she's been returned to the world here.
Aw,
Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, yeah.
what a
That's
cop
kind
out.
of... Yeah, I liked
Why
it better.
even let her die if you're gonna just bring her back at the end?
I agree. This
I
is
didn't
really...
have the strength to escape from the void. Fortunately, I am a friend of all nature.
But she didn't really.
Except dragons.
The
She
pile
really
of
died.
squirrels dragged her out of the abyss and brought her home.
Yes. The squirrel saved her.
Then I heard my father's.
Wait, Golf, you're just a pillar of light now?
Hell, if you already said that, you don't need a
Garlic
Yeah,
is God now.
I'm a ghost. Woo!
He just really wants to make his point that, like, all of you riffraff stay down there. We at least need a few years of peace.
Stay the fuck out of the afterlife. Hold only.
We need to protect these crystals.
I like how Krill doesn't
Like
even
my
recognize
epic.
that it's
Alright,
Grandpa's
everybody,
voice.
Split the world in half.
You hear that? That's the sound of the world still existing. Job well done.
Now get
Got the world back
fuck
to how
off
it
to my
was
lawn.
10,000 years ago. Well done.
We're in the forest, and I can
This
hear the
seems
crackling of flames. There's a problem here.
Maybe we should leave.
Did
Get
they
the
actually
boat.
burn the forest
Forest
again?
fire here. It lasted about 30 seconds and went for several miles.
Wait, that path isn't an exit to this forest.
It is now.
They made it
That's
one.
where they parked, okay. Never mind.
So,
Wait,
Oh yeah,
what?
I forgot about this.
I'm on a dragon,
Yep.
guys. This is great.
I'm gonna
So-
kill this thing now.
We chase the
God.
horizon.
Yeah, they saved like half of their Mode 7 for this.
The Mode 7 budget. You can only fit so
So-
much of it on a cartridge.
This is the end of Goof. We have
Yes.
we have. Aw.
Credits
Now
roll.
just Credits.
Goof complete.
We
What
did
a
it.
weird game.
In the
Like,
hypothetical full Fiesta ROM hack, please replace this texture with just Cactuar over and over again.
I'm sorry, but that would just look really shitty.
I would love it. I would absolutely, or just one gigantic
just
text.
I had a
Dark
feeling I
Giant.
wouldn't have appreciated this game without you guys making so light of it. Because wow, this is.
If you try and take this game seriously, you will be sorely
No, I don't mean.
disappointed.
I don't mean take it seriously. I mean I fully appreciate it because I would just see it at face value. I wouldn't see stuff like fucking butts drop kicking an old werewolf into a hallway.
Yeah.
It's not often you have a game where the geriatrics get punted like that.
Then you have the DBZ fight between a turtle and a tree in armor.
yeah, yeah.
Then you have Magic X Death appearing from the Guardian Branch twig.
A lot of great
Oof.
moments in this.
Made so
I'm here
many
too.
sprites for just this.
Yeah.
Look at this diagonal chocobo sprite that exists only for this scene.
And this dragon, holy shit!
Wow, Krill
So-
got smaller.
So now reflecting on how good of a game this is, let me tell you about the biggest disappointment I've ever had dealing with Final Fantasy. So, you remember a while back they remade Final Fantasy 3 for the DS, and then they remade Final Fantasy 4 for the 3DS, and then not long after that, they created this teaser site where every day you could go to it, and there was more and more of this picture being revealed, and it was like nothing, and then it was a landscape, and then it was a dragon, and then there was a girl on the dragon, and then there was a
Four
dude on the
Heroes
dragon, and I was like, holy shit, they're remaking Final Fantasy 5, and then they didn't remake Final Fantasy 5.
And there was nothing
Ouch.
about that site that made it seem like they were making Final Fantasy V.
Where's
There
the
was a
FF5 remake, Squid?
there was a dude and a girl on a dragon, and
It
very
was
like
playing
poorly.
a completely new theme.
You
Well,
can
hold
make
on,
new
hold on.
themes.
Time out. Didn't they, like, lose a lot
No,
of
that
money on
turned out
4DS?
to be... That did not turn out to be Final Fantasy Dimension. That turned out to be Four Heroes of Light, which is still a really good game, and
Yeah, I
it
know.
was made by the team that made Bravely Default before they made that. So
David Ribs Carrillo. I want to meet you, Mr. Ribs.
I should pick it up because I have heard it did turn out to be a pretty good.
Well,
game, but just
Well, I
You
like-
did a
mean,
good job.
in
There
kind
was
of
good
life-
quality in this game.
What
thing
kind of
is
life
that
must
I
you lead
partially
to get the name
respect-
Ribs?
I respect
It's a very skinny man.
I respect Four Heroes of Light, but that's mostly because it's a predecessor to Bravely Default, which is better in like every way. But if Four Heroes of Light hadn't happened, then Bravely Default wouldn't have happened. So
Yeah. Time to alter history by going back in time and ruining 4 Heroes of Light.
Dimensions is pretty good, but it's also like Dimensions is not good writing at all. It's fun job stuff, yes, but it's not fun story, and it's a little repetitive at times.
Boone, I fully expect you to get someone to have
Final
like
Fantasy Dimensions was
a Double Dragon Neon intro
it
for
was,
Cactar X Death.
Dimensions was an iOS and Android game that is another take. It's like you
I
have
see.
2 parties, and each party shares a base set of jobs, but they get unique ones to each them. Like one of them get the Light Warriors and the Dark Warriors have a different set of jobs. One of them gets Paladin, the other gets Dark Knight, stuff like that. It's pretty good. You have a battle party of 5, so at the end of the game, when you get all 8, you can mix it up between the two sets of classes, and it's pretty good, gameplay-wise, except the final boss is easy as hell.
Also us. Thanks, us.
Is this the? Oh, this is one of the few games that thanks us.
You.
Oh,
How was the fight with Omega, by the way?
Not 90s.
Oh, it was magical.
Yeah.
Hello, Krill. You're still a magic knight.
How many takes
Wow,
did
your
it take?
spread is huge.
Violent and
We
many,
lost track.
many takes.
I told you to take a bunch, but eventually you just brute force it, probably.
Yes.
She knew a lot of abilities.
Everyone was on... I think by the end of it, everyone had finished just about mastering all their abilities. We'll see.
Except
when the numbers
Warch.
line up.
Probably 2 or 3. You had a lot of classes that took a lot of AP to get through.
Confound Gilgamesh with the Brevin.
Why are we still stuck on Krill? Oh, there we go.
It just takes a while.
Good job,
Just
Rabbit.
want you to take it all in, all of your success.
Now, can we get that rendered butt on Ferris again?
22
I do
again.
want to see
So
Ferris's
yes,
butt.
I just find it really
Oops.
weird that they rendered that in the sprite.
several
You're
people
obsessed with the
completed
butt.
their full 4-job set.
Gotta embrace the butt.
I'm pretty sure she can equip everything by this point. I just saw a whole list of equip blanks go by.
Well, that's because Knight is mostly equipped things.
Equip that, equip bow, equip katana.
You are the true
Shock
weapon master.
that was.
Gilgamesh tried to be you. We just slashed the dude once. That's her animation.
That's pretty much the gist of Night.
It
That's
couldn't
really
be
too much
cover
more.
someone.
Another 22.
There's only one person there.
Oh yeah. What a good, goofy game.
Yeah.
I really wish more games had that weird mix of, like, good mechanically, but knows not to take themselves seriously.
Just
You
full
should
nonsense.
really play
Yes,
the-
Fatal Slash. Always.
You should really play the Shadowheart series.
Shadowheart is the one you're planning on playing, right?
Had
Well,
he
you should play
finished?
the non-first Shadow Hearts,
Yeah,
because the
Warch-
first Shadow Hearts is pretty serious.
Wait, did Warsh
Warch just came up short. He hadn't actually mastered the Fatal Draw by the time we ended the game.
did he just cut X-Death in half?
Yes. That is how we will tell the story to future generations.
A hobo slashed a
Well,
tree
that's pretty
in
much
half.
what he did. He drain tanked the whole fight.
Yes, that is Shadow Hearts. Main character turns into demons.
Yeah, Shadowhearts 1 is a bit more serious, but Shadowhearts 2
He's
has
goofy as hell.
a luchador vampire, and one of the side quests is you have to find gay porn for dudes so they make you weapons.
Well, conversely, have you guys played Divinity 2 Dragon Knight Saga?
Nope.
No, I've heard of that, though.
It's got
What the
rather
fuck
mediocre
is this?
combat, probably some of the funniest writing I've seen in the game. There's one
yeah,
character.
Oh, sorry. I will.
There is one character that is. There is one like boss that recurring boss that exists.
Yeah, the
and his whole
end
thing-
credits on FF games are always pretty long.
But yeah, this
They just
dude
keep
gets
going.
pissed off just because you say his mentor's name because his mentor was a prick and traumatized him into becoming a villain.
We get
So
it.
if you ever
Squaresoft
say
Mode
his name,
7
he gets
exists.
furious.
We get it, the game is over and we should feel like triumphant about our victory, yes.
The end. Ooh,
Actually, it
the
wants you to
end
feel
is so
nauseous.
obvious.
Yeah.